Even if there are no souls, we don't have to say that the key to personal identity is the sameness of the body. We could instead say the key to personal identity is the sameness of the personality. After all, go back to the Lockean worries about the soul theory of personal identity. It seemed very hard to believe that it isn't the same person when the memories and beliefs and desires and goals and ambitions and fears are all the same. Even if the soul is constantly changing, it seems as though we wanted to say same person. Why? Roughly speaking, because it's the same personality. And with the body view, when I started arguing a few moments ago that the best version of the body view was the brain view, why did that seem plausible? Why didn't we say that Luke died when he lost his wrist? Because the brain, after all, was the part of the body that houses the personality. Enough of the brain was good enough, I said. What counts as good enough? Enough to keep the personality. Well, if what we think is really important here is the personality, why don't we just say the key to personal identity is the personality? Let's just say it's me, provided that there's somebody who's got the same set of beliefs, desires, goals, memories, ambitions, fears, to coin a word, the same personality. So the secret to personal identity on this new proposal isn't sameness of body, it's sameness of personality. Now, it's important to bear in mind that this view is perfectly compatible with being a physicalist. After all, we're not saying that in order to have personalities, you need to have something non-physical. As physicalists, we can still say that the basis of personality is that there are bodies that are functioning in certain ways. But for all that, the key to the same person could have to do with the personality rather than the sameness of bodies. Of course, normally the way you get the same personality is by having the same body. Still, if we ask, what's doing the metaphysical work here? What's the key to being the same person? We can say sameness of body gave us the same personality, but it was sameness of personality that made it be the very same person. Could there be some way to get sameness of personality while not having sameness of body? Maybe. I mean, suppose that we had some disease. The doctor tells me the horrible news that I'm going to have some disease that's going to eventually turn my brain into pea soup. But luckily, just before it does it, they can take all of my personality and put it into an artificial replacement brain. So there'll be this, just like you can have artificial hearts, artificial livers, you can have artificial brains, which will get imprinted with the same personality. Same memories, same beliefs, same desires, same fears, same goals. We obviously can't do that. This is a science fiction story. But at least it allows you to see how the body and the personality could come apart. And so we could have same personality without literally the same brain. If personality is the key to personal identity, that would still be me.